we're doing a video response. Yeah, I've been tagged in this 3 times. I apologised for the late reply. August is my busiest month of the year. I've been doing 70 odd hours a week, pretty much all the way through. So this is the first chance I've had to come down here. I've not been down here for weeks. I forgot how much rubbish is in here. Plastic tats. Yeah, this video, it's been doing the rounds for 2 or 3 weeks. It's been some great videos. I do like these. I like to see everyone's thoughts on a core subject. I like to see everyone's different take on it, their answers. Yeah, really do like a VR. Quite simple. Is it? No. Yeah, it's quite simple. 5 games. 5 retro games you keep going back to. I found this quite hard. Yeah, I found this quite hard because I only play retro. I don't play anything modern. I went as far as the Xbox One, and I don't even think it's been turned on in 2 or 3 years. Yeah, just lost interest. So I only play retro, but I set off with good intentions to play something new, and I end up playing the same stuff. Yeah, so I tend to gravitate from one console to another. I might be on a Saturn one week or the PlayStation, but I just play ones I've played before. I really must push myself and start playing some of the other games. Yeah, so I found this quite difficult. So what I've done is I've picked 5 games from 5 different systems, because I could have just picked 5 Specky games, 5 PlayStation games, 5 Amiga games, but I thought it'd be more interesting to push myself out. Yeah. Yeah. So the format is, I show you the game, talk a bit about it, and then I tag somebody. I'm not sure everybody that I've tagged or I'm about to tag will do a video, but it'd be great if you could. Yeah, so do it, because I know where you all live. First game had to be a Specky game. We've got Renegade. This is one of the greatest games on the ZX Spectrum. For those a bit younger, it's a bit like Streets of Rage, but obviously a bit more basic. But the combat is just perfect. It's actually an arcade game originally, and the arcade game's dreadful. And this is by far the best version. There's not a single version that touches this. It's just programming perfection. Yeah, anybody who says different's wrong. Yeah, I can play this through. I can complete it. It just cycles again. It doesn't end. It'll just go on and on and on. And it takes about 15 minutes, but I can sit here for hours and just go through and through. Some people think it's hard. I don't know why. It's just one of them games that clicks. I don't know if other people have that. There's just a certain game that you can just do, and this is it for me. I love this game. Everything about it. The Bob Wakelin artwork, the combat, the level design. It's just, if you've got a chance, if you've got Specky, you don't need to play this. If not, get it on an emulator. You can download a Specky emulator for free and play it on anything. Yeah, you play it on your phone. It won't be the same. Yeah, anyway, Renegade, that's my first pick. And the first person I'm going to tag, I've had to write these down, otherwise I'll never remember, is my good friend Andre Russell. His channel, it will be in the link in the description bar. He's a great name. I think Andre wins YouTube just for his channel name alone. It's Zombie Bob's Emporium of Old Tats. Yeah, tagging you, mate. I expect you to do a video immediately. Yeah. Next game I'm going to pick is a SNES classic. I love this game. Super Mario Kart. For me, this is the best version of Mario Kart. I don't think they've ever been quite as good. I have played most of them. I've played the N64 one, which I think is dreadful. It's just so slow. The GameCube. What else have I played? The Wii. The Wii's alright with the motion controls. It's alright. But this is the best one for me. It's when you get up to the 150cc, it's rock hard. There's a bit of multiplayer in it as well. You can't play split screen on the races, but you can do like a little combat game, which is good fun. Yeah, truly brilliant game. One I go back to again and again. Fire the SNES up, what shall I play? And I end up putting this on. Every time. Yeah, Super Mario Kart. Next person I'm going to tag is my good friend Christian van Tilburg. His channel is Real Generic Demon. Be interested to see your 5 picks as well, mate. Yeah, so get a video done now. Third game I'm picking is, it's the wrong version, but I don't have the right version. I played this on the Amiga originally. It's Megalomania. I love this sort of thing. It's like a god sim, you're in control of your people. But the twist on this is you start Stone Age and you work your way up to the future. And you start with so many men and you have to save them for the last level. If you use too many, the last level's impossible. Yeah, it's brilliant. The little speech bits. I played this on the Amiga. This is a good version. There's nothing wrong with it. But I don't have the Amiga version, so I wanted one to show. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this version. It's not like some Amiga ports where it just like Lemmings. It's all right, but it's missing the mouse. This is quite cleverly done. The controls are quite easy with a pad. Yeah, Megalomania. I play this once a year. It's just brilliant. Yeah, it's just brilliant. I think I've only finished it twice though. I always end up using too many men and losing on the last level. Yeah, I'll use cheat codes. That's Megalomania. And the third person I'm going to tag, is Pete Fighter 2. I know you're busy, Pete. I don't know if you'll have a chance to do a video, but I've tagged you anyway. The fourth pick is it's just a classic for me. I love this game. Destruction Derby on the PlayStation 1. Some people don't like this. I don't know why. You've got races where you've got figure of 8 tracks and the cars are all destructible, and you've got to score points, but also you've got to look after your car, because if it smashes up then you write it off. It has like a little bar in the bottom and it'll show you the state of your car. There's also a bowl level where all cars just going hurtling to get towards each other and smash it to the smithereens. I think it was one of the first games I picked up when I got a PlayStation back, a few years back, and it still puts a smile on my face, and I still fire it up. I think I'm halfway through a save now, working my way up to the first division. Yeah, it's just great fun. There's 2 sequels, I think, and there's possibly 3 sequels. I think there's one on the PS2 and 2 on the PS1, but I never liked them as much. Yeah, people say that they're better, but they're wrong. Yeah, and that's Destruction Derby. For my fourth tag, I'm going to tag Sean, Retro Games Revived. It's a great collector, great bloke, and it'd be great to see his thoughts on this video as well. Yeah, get a video done, Sean. Final pick, Eye of the Beholder 2. Eye of the Beholder 2. I love this game. It's an Amiga classic. This isn't my original version. My good friend Mark sent me this a year ago. Yeah, I just love this game. I've played this through maybe 3 times, 4 times, but it's huge. It takes forever. Yeah, it's on my to-do list this winter. But what I used to do as a kid, and I'm determined to do again this time, is draw the maps for the levels. My original version, which is sadly long gone, had maps for every single level, all drawn out, keynotes where stuff was, best routes through levels where there was multiple routes. Yeah, I'd spent ages on that. It's something I fancy doing, although I'll probably get bored halfway through. Yeah, and just download them. But anyway, Eye of the Beholder 2, it's a classic dungeon crawler. I class it as the best. Other people choose what's it called? The other one, but they're all wrong. This is the best. Yeah, I played this with my brother years ago when we originally had the Amiga, and it's just one of those snapshot memories that, and when we play it, you get like a warm fuzzy feeling inside. Yeah, so that's Eye of the Beholder. Yeah, so these are my 5 picks, 5 games I return to again and again. 5 games I consider to be some of the best on the system and just great fun. Yeah. The fifth Fifth tag is a chap who's been saying he's coming back to YouTube for a long time and doesn't. So I'm going to tag him in the hope that it spurs him on to do a video. Because you could do this one, mate, with just standing from the camera and waffle. You don't have to have hope to show. Anyway, the bloke I'm going to tag is Baz Harding. His channel is BazzaH. Really nice to see you back on the tubes, mate. So do a video now. Anyway, they're my 5 picks. Your thoughts? What would you pick? Yeah, if you don't want to do a video, just put in the comment section 5 games you repeatedly go back to. Yeah, and that's it really. Thanks for watching, those who did. Catch you later. Bye bye.